Hello. Let me get in focus. Oh, howdy doody. What's going on, fellas, ladies, gentlemen? We got Chuck Hammer, Daniel plays with rocks, Joe Sciola, Cutshaw, Robert McLean, Willie, Sinners Like I. Proper grammar, I dig that. Fitty, what's up? JB366, Thomas Kokoro, EcoBoost, J-Ram, Mason Gross, shout out. TX Cool Arrow, who else we got? Oh, shoot. I don't even remember it now, I don't know where I'm at. Ooh, Jake the Snake, Community Auto Repair. Jake the Snake 70. How many Jake the Snakes are there? I see more than one. JB. Sketchy XC, Community Auto Repair. Mega Metal South. Stay pooling. Shout out J-Ram throwing out the memberships. Oh, let's see here. Chris Edman. Tried all. Richard with Frosty. Riley Weeks. Big Dog's got to eat. What's going on, guys? We made it to Thursday. And Mason almost sat down. Dirty player. Where's Vince at? Vince, are you listening? We haven't seen you this week. Or haven't seen you since Monday or Tuesday. Oh. Yo, let me see if I can pull him up. No, because I'm on Mason. Wait, yeah, maybe I can. Please tell me you saw the superhero images. Will anybody say who did it? Will somebody come forward? Will Picasso come out?
Anonymous member.
Me
and Jake think it's you.
You think it's me?
Yeah, so we think it's an inside job.
No.
Caught him. Look at him. He's guilty.
His was the most favorable.
Favorable?
I didn't see yours. I seen mine and Jake's.
Somebody added it later.
Yeah, I had two versions. I had a character rewrite in the middle of the story. Oh man. Jeremy Wilcox. Oh, who do you think it was? I have a feeling Thomas or you, Chuck, or JB.
Yeah, I was gonna say JB.
But JB always just puts it out there anyway. I don't feel like he would be anonymous with it.
I don't know. I kind of like the mystery. Don't tell us if you're out there.
It was golden.
It wasn't me.
He was talking about it yesterday.
I was talking about what? All right, now I need you to come forward. Peter Parker, reveal yourself.
Oh, man. Admin can see who anonymous participant is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to go look.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
it.
not
That takes the
look.
fun
It's only
out
the
of it.
admin, not a moderator. It's whoever created the page.
Oh, so JB knows
Yeah, unless it's him.
that he would still know.
He put a winky face.
JB. Okay.
JB's guilty.
So I want an apology from y'all two across the table.
No, I think y'all could have still
Yeah.
Work together on
y'all
that
could've,
project?
what's the word I'm looking for, Jake?
Collaborated?
Yeah, y'all could have. I mean, no, that's not really like when criminals get together.
Co-inspired.
Conspire. Y'all conspired together. It's a
Co-inspired.
conspiracy. Whatever.
Keep going. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing the narrative.
Said it was Chuck.
Oh, shit. It was Chuck.
Out of Pappy.
I think this is a false flag.
Oh, oh, it was in fact Chuck. I see. Now we know. Somebody came out. Mason did. That was good.
Vic man.
Vic man.
I'm the Vic man.
Jesus.
And what are you? The Milwaukee Menace?
I have no idea.
No, you're the good guy.
Is he a villain and I'm the villain, right?
Yeah, you're the heel.
That's what I thought I was the. Pull it up, Jake.
I mean, I wouldn't say any of them look very villainy.
I mean, yours has got to be the superhero.
I can't remember. I was thinking mine was a villain.
Your feet are submerged in a Crown Vic. You're no way you're a good guy. What are you talking about?
The Crown Vic is my feet.
They put AI's grade on there too. So nice.
See, look at that. Now this photo right here eerily looks like the inside of our shop.
It's kind of close.
It's pretty similar, dude.
There's just not as many trailers out back.
Yeah, there need to be more rundown trailers.
Is this supposed to be similar to Twisted Tea?
I think so.
Yeah.
Vic man, dude.
I like it. Oh man.
How do you like? You notice the duct tape?
I got a Volkswagen on my shirt too.
Yeah.
You see that?
That's tough.
I don't think it could figure out the FW. Well, who was that?
really
Chuck. Chuck, I need
Yeah.
some more branding. I need something to stand behind.
On
He's
a
Vic man.
skateboard.
He's Milwaukee. The Milwaukee.
He put your face in AI. He said, skateboard, fishing, goofy. And that's what he
And a
got.
camera.
And a camera.
Skateboard fishing goofy.
Oh, he's got a camera on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So photographer, skateboard, fishing, goofy.
How do you explain the archery attached to my back?
Superhero. Well, he said build a superhero.
How
You gotta
many
have
superheroes?
superpowers. You don't have any superpowers. Obviously, you just get to shoot arrows. Maybe you're good
With
at shooting
what?
them.
What am I going to shoot with my fishing pole?
Yeah, yeah.
You could sling them out
Jesus
there.
Christ.
I was
so
wondering the prompt on that. I was
That's
like,
funny.
what could that be?
How many different iterations did you have to go through to get?
Well, there was another one before that.
How
It was
bad
in the
it?
comments. Huh?
In the comments?
And I liked it. I said something about it, and then he took it away from me, and then he come back with
Yeah,
another
it
one.
ain't on there.
Yeah, he had me. Damn. Let's see here.
No, I did not. But if you go to my messenger, Jake, Dylan sent me a photograph yesterday.
Coco has his rock in his hand. Shout out.
So this is Dylan's
Oh
Crown
my.
Vic.
Nuh-uh.
Check that out.
That's a toe pig.
Hell yeah, brother.
Good Lord.
That thing's set up to do stuff like that, though.
I mean, it is a truck.
I mean, it's a truck. You know what I mean? It's got a full frame, brother. If you real, like what I would have done there is I would have done the old football trick, you know? You deflate the football, get it flat, you fold it up, and you stick it up in the coil spring, and then you blow the football back up.
Airbags.
So you know you got an airbag. That's a real thing. People actually do that. It works, too. Just give you a little bit more weight capacity back here in the back without maxing them springs out.
Like the Honda?
Yeah. I don't think Greg had a football in there, but
No.
They told me the other day, yesterday, about him coming up here wanting a quart of oil.
I gave him 4.
And he silicone his oil filter to his engine.
Greg goes just for 4 quarts of oil. Dude, he come up here and said, doggone, man, change the oil in my car, and dang old oil lights on now. He said, you think it's all right? Ain't no rod knocking. I said, I don't know. Have you checked the oil? No. You might want to start there. So he checks the oil, leaves, and he comes back like an hour later. I'm like, man, doggone, you got a quart of oil? I'm like, what you mean a quart? He's like, man, dang old oil filter O-ring, boom, gone, and dang old oil everywhere. And I'm like, sure you just need a quart? He's like, well, dang old, he got $8. I said, here, Greg, just take these and just come pay me later.
What if you would have took his word when he said he was a mechanic? Imagine a different
I mean, he
timeline.
is a mechanic. Look at it. You ain't seen him work. He's a tinkerer. He tinkers with things.
I hear him talk about vehicles and working on it, and I get confused because I know it seems that I may know a little bit more than Greg. And Greg claims to be, well, I don't know about as many cars because Greg knows every car that's ever made between 1959 and 1989, it seems like. He can tell you every motor, rear end, Positrack.
Because there's only 3 of them.
Man, dang old daddy had a dang old 383, man. Dang old thing go woo, God, fast.
Howga.
Damn it, boy.
But, no, thanks for everybody tuning in. It is Thursday, almost Friday. Trying to get out of here for the week. But I don't know if this goes well. Let us know in the comments if you kind of like this kind of stuff. I don't know. I figure we could maybe do like little history lessons on different iconic vehicles throughout history. So before we get into it, when you think of 5 iconic vehicles, does the Ford Lightning fit in your top 5?
It's pretty iconic, I feel like.
Yeah.
Talking about Fords in general, I would say the Lightning's a big one. The Raptor's a big one. The Mustang overall would probably be a big one.
If you was building out a garage, like your dream garage, would a Ford Lightning be sitting in the garage?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, it'd be right there, I guess.
I mean, if you was building out a 6-car dream
Depends on
garage,
the budget.
The thing that you don't understand about buying cars, Colton, is like the way me and Jake look at them is we don't have unlimited money, right? So what are we hunting? We're not hunting usually like specific things. We're
Bargain
hunting
bin.
bargains, brother. Like we don't care what color it is. We don't really care about what it is. We just want a good deal. That's the best thing you buy.
Yeah.
Is a good deal.
I mean, depends how much my budget is on this.
didn't your truck come from South Florida because of a specific colorway?
It's brand new.
That's
Brand new.
different.
And you
Ain't
think
no deal.
you think I got a deal on it?
No.
No, I paid sticker on that bitch.
Why can't you just take a
man.
simple question of 6-car fantasy garage and just answer the goddamn question?
But I'm saying if I see a $3,500 Lightning, I'm gonna go get that one for sure.
I don't know. I don't know if it would be in my top 5 of Fords if there was no budget, but
Yeah, if you
it would be.
Oh
It'd be
man!
close.
Shout out Matt Bewley for joining the membership. We really appreciate that, and appreciate the super chat, JB. Facebook page hit 50.
I think it was like
members
53 or
last
54.
night. Hell yeah, dude! Good idea, JB. I'm
Put you on the
very,
payroll.
very glad you
I'll
did that.
put you on
Man.
the payroll.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. So if you hadn't already went and joined the Facebook group, highly
It's really
recommend
fun.
it. Yeah, we've been having a blast in there.
He posts some wild stuff in there. I don't know. When I think of like a collection of like iconic, specifically like I guess American cars, I think the Bronco, like the OBS Bronco. I think of 80s Trans Am. I think of the Shelby Bubble Eye. More recently, I don't know. Maybe I guess not recently, but like Porsche 911. I don't know. I think of like those are staples in the Ford Lightning. To me, Ford Lightning is the Gen X super dad car. When you was a kid growing up, if your buddy Skylar's whose dad was a dentist pulled up in a Ford Lightning, there's nothing cooler than that. You pull up to Coach Pitch and he gets out a TPX out of a Ford Lightning and brings it to the base. What are you talking about? There's nothing better than that. There'd be nothing
I mean, the
cooler than
Lightnings
that.
are extremely cool. So, to be honest with you, my favorite out of the Lightnings, I think, in generations, and I'm sure we'll go through them here in a minute and take a look at some of them, is the first generation of them.
First one's probably my
I
favorite.
think they're the coolest looking one. You're probably a lot
the
more
second
referring
one is
to
the most iconic.
the second one, which is like what's in Fast and the Furious, the red truck. But the first one is, I don't know, there's just something about them, man. Matter of fact, there was one over in Atmore. Didn't I take you over there to look at that, or did you not go? That was Junior. Me and Junior went over and looked at that. Man, this dude, you always find these people, man, that just like are habitual hoarders. Like, there's a lot of hoarders out there, but there's people that like hoard like stuff you buy from the dollar store and from thrift shopping, and then there's people that hoard like actual good stuff. Like, dude's got hundreds of cars out in the field from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Everywhere, dude. Everywhere out here in this field. Ain't never seen cars everywhere like this before, and every damn one of them might near it. is a major piece of shit. And it wasn't that way. You can tell that they were nice when they got
Decent.
parked there.
Yeah.
A couple of them had trees.
They've
growing
just
through
been
them,
forgotten
you know?
about.
And
Time had
here,
passed them by.
here, lo and behold, over here up under a little barn is a what was the first year of it?
93.
93. This was I want to say it was like a 94, 95. I can't remember exactly, but it was in really, really good shape. F-150 Lightning, and interior was all there, exterior was all there, and I got to talking to the dude about buying it, and this was several years ago now. Man, he wanted like $10,000 for this thing. And he'd been sitting like 11 or 12 years without. Oh, it'll crank. No, I don't think it's gonna crank, buddy. Like, but I was just so uninterested. I didn't have 10 grand to give him at the time, but that was one of those trucks that, like, if he would have said something stupid like $3,500, like I'd have been loading it on the trailer for sure.
Pull it around, Jake.
Yeah, that was a really, really cool looking truck.
Go ahead and start pulling us up some pictures of the first generation, the 93. So I got it pulled up right here. So the
50 said Ford GT40. GT40s are. You ever seen one of those, Colton? GT40.
The original
Yeah,
GT40.
those things are sick, man.
All right.
On a quiet night, you can hear a Chevy Rust.
I seen that.
I think Riley said he's coming down tomorrow to bring that.
3.5.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Yeah, Chuck said he's gonna come down in April.
Truck Hammer.
Yeah, from Chicago.
What are you doing? Going to the beach?
You fly down, come get you at the airport.
So yeah, the inception of the Ford Lightning came out in 1993 by Ford's Special Vehicle.
team.
Yeah,
there
I
you
was.
go.
Why you should have let him? I was gonna let him butcher it.
I was going to get there. It come
Yep.
with a 5.8 liter Windsor V8, making 240 horsepower and 340 pounds.
Dang old man,
Feet of
351
torque.
Windsor.
Yep. It was also only 3 years on the OBS and only 3 color options:
That one I seen of there was black.
black, white, and red.
The other one was black with red interior.
Guess the 0 to 60 time.
Oh, 351, not good.
7.2.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, you must be looking at the same
No.
shit I'm looking at.
No, he ain't.
He's spot on.
Damn, Jake.
7.2.
Damn it, man.
Have you studied this already?
Nah, I mean, I've
Studied
seen it
this his
somewhere
whole
before,
life.
but
This is his.
I was just guessing.
He set you up.
7.2.
He set you up for that.
All right, so let's get a look at Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's get a look at some of these right here. You got some pulled up? Now, did the Ford Lightning, especially like this generation, did they come with different trim levels, or was it just
No,
the Ford
it was
Lightning?
just Lightning.
You couldn't get like a Lightning.
No, they probably had a
Premium or-
couple of different options, but for the most part, every Lightning looked about the same.
Find some other colorways.
They had
don't like that
these
one.
I
really
haven't-
cool wheels.
I mean, how many of these things have you been around?
Not many.
Yeah, I mean, like they're not a lot of them.
No, there's-
the first generation was probably the least built. The
Yeah,
next one they probably built a good
Yeah.
bit more.
Total production
8,000.
11,563.
Over what 3
3
years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not a lot of trucks.
Yeah, scroll through, find us some cool
Yeah,
images. I
there's
like the
some
black
really-
better than the red.
Yeah, the black's really
I
cool.
wonder if that truck's still sitting there under that barn.
They have you could get the roll bar bumper on the back. Let me see if I can find one.
This this one that I'm talking about, it did not have that roll bar. I know what you're talking about though. I like them damn roll bars on them.
Yeah, ones like these.
Oh, like the roll bar bumper? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't know,
Something
but
different.
you only got 3 different colors, which, I mean, if I had to pick 3 colors, that would probably be a pretty good set of 3 colors.
Which one would you get?
White.
White. What about you?
Honestly, I think I could take any of them. I really like that red though.
I'd have to go
Red's
black.
nice.
Black. I'm telling you, I'm thinking about just riding over there, see if that thing's still over
It's
sitting there. in
probably
the
sitting
shed.
there.
I want to see if it's still there.
Yeah, it's $20,000 now.
That's just such a sharp truck. Now, according to what I've studied on, this thing was brought to production to compete with the Chevrolet. What the hell is it?
454
Mm-hmm.
SS.
Pull it up. Let's see a picture of that thing. Kind of see what they were going up against. Now, this time, did the Ford Lightning have the title of fastest pickup yet with this model, or no?
I doubt it.
Because they didn't get that till the second generation, right?
The little Typhoons and Cyclones were really quick, but this was the 454 SS. Came out in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool truck too.
Yeah.
Very cool trucks, but not super fast.
No, even though it did have a big block, it was not.
I wonder what the 0
Not
to
very
60
quick.
is on that truck, just for comparison's sake.
Similar, I'm sure.
10 seconds.
I got an
8.3.
Dun 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 dun. 7.1 to 7.2. They neck and neck, dude. They neck and neck. Yeah, those 454 SS trucks are really cool as well.
How many does it say they produced? How rare are they? I don't know, maybe just because you see so many of those OBS Chevrolets like that or whatever. I think there'd be a lot more of them. You don't see. I don't know, I feel like you don't see like as many OBS Fords as you do those Chevrolets around here. Maybe more somewhere else, but I feel like you see those everywhere.
Says they made about 14,000 of them in 1990 alone, and then in 91 they only made about 1,000.
I bet them things are worth some money.
Yeah,
crazy money.
Yeah.
And so what the first generation said, rent to 95, 96?
95.
95. Yeah. And then we get, I don't know, to what I would say is the most iconic pickup truck.
There's a few years in between there, huh?
Of our timeline, of our lifetime.
Yeah, we probably get a 2-second faster 0 to 60 on that one, too.
Yeah. The other cool thing about the original Lightning, you see the speedometer?
Mm-hmm.
It was really weird for a truck back in the day not to have one that stopped at 80 miles an hour. This was the first one that Ford had that would go past that. These went to 120.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And they have orange needles instead of white, if you've ever noticed that. I put one of those clusters in my F-150.
Matt Buell, appreciate the super chat, man. He says, first time listener here. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you for
coming
coming
on,
in,
man. I'm a Snap-on dealer out of Central Alabama. I drive a 19 F-150 5.0. Been enjoying y'all's content. Keep it up, fellas. Also been ignoring my CDF bush and Berry for a while. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah,
It will happen. Yeah, we really appreciate it, man. Central Alabama, what part? Hell, it can't be too far from us.
Bessemer?
I mean, we're in South Alabama.
You think he could pick up on that?
What?
That we're from South Alabama.
I mean, I think most people could figure we're either from Mississippi, Louisiana, or South Alabama.
The deep south.
I'm
Deep
from
South.
Florida.
No,
Yes.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
It's the
I
same
mean,
thing.
The Florida that we have around here is pretty much Alabama.
Yeah.
Junior.
Don't say that, Jake.
Northwest
where
Florida
live
is an
at.
extension of Alabama, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the
I'd
same
like to see
place.
us go to war and see who wins. See what y'all do. So let's move on to the second generation, which again I think the generation before me, Gen X, this is the most significant pickup.
Keep in
truck.
mind that 5 years passed between 95 and this one.
Yeah.
So that was the last year in 95. So 96, 97, 98, 99. What did we have anything that was like a
think so.
performance truck, or did we just get out of the
kinda
market for
ignored
a
it
little
for-
while?
Kind of ignored it.
Yeah, doing other things.
Was 2000 the first year, or was
I'm
99?
not sure. I was kind of thinking it was whatever year they come out with that body style. But what was that? 90,
That was 97.
97.
But
I've never seen a 97 model.
no.
Oh,
Let's see.
let's see. We got some Mustang Guru says he's from Dora, Alabama, and Matt says he covers Montgomery to Demopolis. I think I heard y'all from Flomaton.
Yes, sir.
Very accurate. That's where we sit right now.
Well, you're in the Fulmerton.
Technically, right outside the city limits.
Yeah.
We're in the county of
Not
Escambia.
for long, buddy.
Not for long. Well, we'll
Let's see. The second gen was 99 to 04.
Okay. So, little
This
better,
is
little
peak
better run.
America.
Yeah.
This is invading Afghanistan.
Dude, the early 2000s were a weird time. Man.
This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
weird time.
This is
brother.
pizza rolls. This is everything.
Yeah.
Jake was just a little feller.
Jake wasn't even alive, was he?
I was born in 2000.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this right here is the ultimate dentist dad truck. Nothing beats this.
This generation is definitely the most iconic that really kind of pushed the Lightning name.
one movie, a little independent film called Fast and Furious.
Racer's Edge.
Oh.
Yeah, yours and mine be different.
I have seen Lady
Yeah,
Gaga's
I don't know why.
I don't know. And then his
Weird.
probably says 70.
95.
Mine
says
said
one.
153.
Yeah,
Really?
mine says 146.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We don't know how many people are watching, but we appreciate all y'all hanging out with us.
Come back.
So I don't. I think. Let me put out a little.
I know y'all
little,
shit on this
little
truck.
bit of an opinion. Just let me put out an opinion. I think if this truck wasn't in Fast and Furious, he wouldn't care about it at all.
How big of a fan of Fast
He
and
wouldn't
Furious do you
know.
think I am?
Huge.
You think he would have known about it if it wasn't Fast and Furious?
How many Fast and Furious clips and pictures have you used since you started this job?
It's easy.
Online.
A ton.
Because
They're relevant. Doesn't
I feel like you're forcing a bit of relevancy there.
the first one, the first movie is, I don't know, a really great movie. It's about stealing VCRs and DVD players.
I love that. Yeah.
The latest version, which I quit watching, I don't even know when, but I think I heard that Ludacris was in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've moved a lot.
The second one wasn't.
Yeah, it was like VCRs, drugs, both very
Yeah.
crime related, and it was like, we're going to Japan. You're like, I can see it, and then the
Well,
fourth
different.
one, they're like, we're bringing back dead people. It's like, now we're gone. We're in full.
I mean,
La
the
La
first
Land.
three, it could have ended there.
A trilogy is what you're calling for.
Yeah, and they were like three independent
Yeah.
things. And then now it's all just one
Yeah.
conglomeration.
I couldn't tell you what any of them are about anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. But can't beat the first three.
No.
Yeah, we seen it, Riley. Colton mentioned it a while ago.
What?
About him bringing the truck tomorrow. He said, I guess y'all don't see my comments unless I send money.
No, yeah, I said he was coming down tomorrow.
He said something about it.
You gotta start listening, Riley. Are you too busy typing? Everybody's typing. Somebody got to listen around here. Second movie was the best. Of course, that'd be what Austin said. I don't think you're.
The
It's
third
good.
one was my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have never. He surprises me more and more with these
Yeah.
crazy outbursts. Like the third one's the best.
It is the best. It's the most distant from the others, too.
When you come out of Psychosis, what do you think?
I don't know. I was thinking about something.
I saw. Everybody saw.
Yeah. I got to think about Riley and his damn truck.
And what'd you do? Overpromise, underdeliver.
Nah, I got it.
Not yet.
I know what I'm going to do now. We're going to pull it.
Let's see here. So the 1999 came out with the 5.4 liter Triton. Now is this a two valve?
Supercharged.
2-valve Triton? 3-valve Triton?
I think it's 2-valve still.
I'm pretty sure it's 2-valve.
How many horsepower did it make?
I already seen it.
360 horsepower.
Can you guess? Don't without Jake. You can't answer it. Are you studying to see what question I'm going to ask? 0 to 60.
5.5.
No.
5.3.
No.
5.4.
No. 5.2.
That's what this says.
It says 5.2 to 5.5.
5.2.
Oh, I thought it said
Yeah.
5.3. My bad.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Sorry.
Pull up some more pictures of that thing.
Yeah, which, I mean, that was pretty quick for a truck.
Yeah, it's
back in the day.
fine, dude. It's 2 seconds faster than the last one. I mean, that's extremely impressive, and that is a supercharged, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's a supercharged, yeah. That's
Now, was there
that's what a
any-
supercharger would do for you?
Was there any difference? I've seen a couple different wheel sets on these things. So like, yeah, there was like those like indent wheels right there. Was there any? There really wasn't anything different though, body wise, in this generation, 99 to 2004, right? I mean,
Not really.
I don't think there's a better looking pickup truck than that truck.
I don't know if I go that far.
This is the best of the bubble generation Fords for sure.
I tried to tell y'all this for this entire
mean,
thing.
I
You put a
really
body
like-
kit on a Bubble Eye, it's the best looking truck out there.
Yeah, I mean, they're the least
Can you get
American-looking
all of
Ford
the
trucks.
Lightning step side beds on
Yes.
the back? You can't. It's no fleet side.
No.
That's interesting.
I kind of like the flare side.
On that I do.
Those are a good looking one for sure. It's not like overly done back there with the huge hips. It's a really good looking truck. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool for the time period.
Now, how rare are these? Can you pull up those numbers?
Let's see.
They had to be way more in production come out of these. I mean, You did have the F and F drop.
I know where one of these is at. It's rotting in Atmore too. We passed it. How many times we passed that truck?
A bunch.
Remember you know the one I'm talking about over there by the diner?
The red one?
Yeah, wasn't that a
It's like
Lightning?
fading away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just like, I mean, you can tell, dude, the grass ain't moved around this truck in a long time. You know, and you just come by it every day and you see this Lightning sitting over here, just the paint falling off.
30,000.
So
Damn.
quite a few more made.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's
See, this is the Fast and Furious boost here. The movie came out in
the
2000.
1,000 more of them.
And then
In
the next year.
2001, made an extra 2,000 units.
I don't know. Like when I see that, I mean, if I had money, there's no way that thing's not sitting in a garage. And I remember like being a kid, you know, I grew up in a Ford household. I remember when Dodge came out with whatever their Magnum, whatever it was called, and took the title fastest pickup.
the SRT10.
He was furious.
Who was?
Randy.
Randy
He was
was?
furious. He was.
Had no plans on buying a Lightning.
My dad has never seen a Lightning and would talk about it. You know they make the fastest pickup truck on the road. like he's never even seen one.
And then so mad. And he was mad. That's where you get it from. I see now.
Yeah,
Because
and
you
then-
do the exact same shit. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Like, just get pissed off over some stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It is very true.
This
Yeah.
was the SRT10, by the way.
Yep.
Which,
I remember when they had the commercial come out. I was in the house in Berrydown. He's up in
What
the living room
engine's in that?
standing up.
the Viper engine, V10.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because it says 10.
8.4 liters.
Big.
That's cheating.
Yeah. And it still was only 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds.
My F-150 would get on that ass.
You think so?
Probably not, but it'd be close.
What do you think yours runs?
I don't know. What are them things, Ron?
I don't know. I was going to guess somewhere around
Probably 5.
low
something.
fives.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that like the base model Fords?
Yeah,
like,
today,
just-
that's what we talk about all the time with these people that bitch about new vehicles. Like, oh, they're piece of shits nowadays. They tear up all the time.
Yeah,
like,
you got a work truck with a
make-
Coyote that's just as fast as
Like-
a Lightning from 2000.
yeah, I don't know if people just don't remember how slow the trucks used to be. But like, get in a new one, and I mean,
Riding mine one time.
it is a game changer what these newer engines are doing. I mean, I ain't saying they're the greatest thing out there, but I mean, it is pretty impressive that we're able to make 400 horsepower out of a bone stock F-150 now, you know, and can do that fairly reliable, in my opinion, and still get 20 miles a gallon.
It says look up. Centers says look up SRT10 truck bed weight capacity.
weight capacity.
Yeah, look that up. Interesting. I don't know. Again, this would be a Ford Lightning with the navy blue would probably be in my garage. Obviously, with a manual swap, you'd have to do that.
Yeah, we seen one at SEMA, right?
What, a Lightning? Manual swapped?
Yeah, well, it wasn't your kind of manual. It was the
yeah.
Tremec,
It was a dual clutch.
the Tremec dual clutch.
Really cool, too.
Junk.
Yeah, this is 900, 1,100 pounds.
Why does it weigh so much?
Hmm?
Why does it weigh?
Talking about the payload capacity. I
Damn.
thought that's what you said.
Yeah.
Truck bed weight capacity?
Yeah, payload.
900 to. I mean, that doesn't seem very good.
No, that's pretty
It's a race truck.
pretty low.
It holds plywood.
They make 4-door SRT 10s.
Yeah, like the extended cab.
That's sick.
No, it's not. It was cool until he zoomed in and I seen it was a half door on the back.
Oh, it's not the full size?
It's a half door.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People out there listening, what's your opinions? If you right now, because you know we're about to get into where it gets a little squirrely, but if you had to pick one, you know, put your money, you know, where your mouth is. If you was picking one to have to drive around, would you pick, you know, the OBS style or the bubble eye, or you know, what color would you pick? I don't know. I think the answer is definitive, and every other answer I would say would probably be wrong. But that's just my thing.
See, he
10
would
or
love
80s.
this. The one they never built.
Yeah, I was about to say they didn't. That's
No.
not a real truck.
No,
Jake.
they
I
never
know
built
that's
it.
not a real truck.
Yeah, but he always loved those.
Yeah, I do. I still think the other
Have
one's
you-
better looking.
You've seen the Celine F-150 of Kevin's, right? The
It's
blue
really
and white
cool.
one with the
I
racing
don't know if it's
stripes,
been up here since he's been here.
21s on it.
Really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool truck. You probably like it. It's an extended cab, which I'm not crazy about, but it's a supercharged 5.4 Celine F-150. I mean, it's
maybe I have seen
it's got
that one.
21-inch wheels on it. It's the white and
I
blue
think it was
with racing
23s.
stripes. Oh,
Yeah,
is
it was
23.
really weird.
Huge. I remember it was an odd size. It's 23s on
You
there.
got them donks.
It's what come on it
yeah.
from Celine.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Let me see.
see if you can find one so you can see what they're talking about. I swear you've seen the truck. Yeah, that's what it looks like. If he'd had a regular cab, dude, that would have been the shit. Did they not? I mean,
They didn't, I don't think they made
they
regular
didn't do
cab.
that.
No.
Who the hell was in charge over there? And what the
They
hell
made
was wrong with
extended cabs and 4-doors. But this like the wheels and all his truck has.
it? Yeah, that's literally what it looks like right there.
Yeah, they're pretty cool trucks for the time.
Let's see here.
I mean, how do you like the shift that we had from the early 2000s, late 90s, from the sport truck thing to what we have now, where everything's off-road oriented? You know, you have the Raptor and then the TRX and stuff like that.
I don't know. I've always kind of favored more of the street look versus the off-road look. Just because, I mean, I've never been in, I know I've really never been into that
the
kind of
Raptor
world.
has really changed.
I always thought the
Ford.
Raptor was cool. Like, I really have always thought the Raptor was cool.
I mean, they're starting to do it on everything. You got a Ranger Raptor, a Bronco Raptor. They're going to make a Mustang Raptor probably.
Yeah. It is kind of,
It's stupid.
it is kind
I
of,
would buy that.
like the personas you put on vehicles. Like, if you see somebody driving a Tacoma, especially if they got it loaded out with like the jerry cans and shit, it's kind of like you kind of buy that lifestyle. I bet them things sell like hotcakes in Colorado. It's got to be.
Damn it, boy. James Swag says he got rear-ended by lightning in 2003. I was in my 1953 F100 and didn't get a scratch. The lightning was all over the ground. But yeah, I mean that makes sense because you were driving a big hunk of metal.
A tank.
Yeah, a tank. Big Dog says I love the off-road. It's actually useful. Yeah, I get it. It is definitely useful.
I don't know. I just feel like it's gotten so boring. Like I miss, we got to see the last little bit of the horsepower race in the 2000s.
Oh, they're still racing.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're definitely racing.
Everybody's competing fuel mileage and how the EVs. You're not
it's
seeing.
It's about who can get the most out of something that still meets these parameters.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does. It does.
I want to see you put Lindsay Lohan in a pickup eating a Hardee's double cheeseburger, and then that's what I want you to sell me in a Ford Lightning.
Government, man.
The government don't stop you from doing that.
Definitely stop you from doing that.
Why?
Because they push you. They pushed every one of these manufacturers into emissions and gas mileage. That's all
You can
it's
still
about.
pretend to sell me something.
I mean, 4 years ago, we had a president saying that by 2035 we're going to be we're not going to have any gas engines.
yeah, but he also said he had cockroaches crawling on him.
That's
or
what I'm
something.
saying. That's why it didn't come off real well. I'm just saying, like that's something that we've been pushing, and I think auto manufacturers have been prepared.
Then people don't know what the hell they're talking about. We got this president now says we're going to have $1.50 gas. What are you talking about?
Yeah, $4.
Yeah, they all full of shit. Everyone's full of shit.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying that, like, as an auto manufacturer, if you just had the ability to do whatever you wanted, you really think that they'd still be doing what they're doing right now?
I don't know, probably.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying that.
I think there'd be more.
But you have to admit that the last little bit of like the horsepower race, like, and when it was like, let's just sell them this novelty. Like, look at the damn Viper. Like, that's an insane car for daily driving. Yeah. And it's like, let's see how fast we can get something with four wheels on the ground.
It anymore.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like everything now is like, how luxury and comfortable can we get? I mean, look at Jake's car. It's a spaceship.
It is fast though.
I mean, yeah, it's fast. But I mean, that's not what they're advertising it to you. When you see a Mustang commercial, they're not telling you.
I really don't even see.
Well,
I
guess you're just building up. You're just building up right into our next segment, and that's what they've done to the Lightning here today. So I guess we can just go ahead and jump in that. Go ahead and go ahead and pull that up, Jake.
So the new Lightning,
2022.
Yeah, it's like 22 to 25.
Pisses me off.
I will open up this with, out of all the EV trucks that I have seen, this one
is one of the better looking.
This
ones.
is one of the more normal. I still think the front end is. It looks like a garbage bag got vacuum sealed over the front.
I mean, it's
Pulls up some specs though.
the only cool thing about this truck is if you drive it.
Performance.
Yeah,
It's the only cool thing about it.
I do dig the color on that thing.
The wheels are ugly.
The wheels are
The
hideous.
grill is ugly.
I just think that the biggest problem that people had with this truck was taking the Lightning nameplate and applying it to an electric
It's
vehicle.
the same thing they did with a Mustang Mach-E.
Yeah, that's stupid too.
Same exact thing. Like, y'all real deal couldn't come up with anything better to call it than that.
They could have.
I think they could have. I mean, I know they're capable. And if they're not capable, they could have just asked us. We would have came up with it.
I mean, why couldn't it have just been the Mach-E? You know, Ford Mach-E.
I mean, that's cool.
EV
That's cool.
sedan.
But like now we're playing off of like a Mustang Mach
Yeah,
1
yeah, they put a
and then we're
horse
like
on it.
Mach-E and then like
They're trying to sell you on nostalgia,
they're trying to put a square block in a round hole.
and
know
you
what I'm saying?
cannot make me go there. You cannot.
But
Damn it.
anyway, this thing is by far the quickest
Yeah, but
of the Lightning.
give us some specs and numbers on this thing.
Around 3.8 seconds
Yeah.
0 to 60.
That's a fast ass pickup truck.
Yeah.
I mean, when you actually get in one, you don't get any of the cool sounds or anything.
I don't
but
think-
it just goes.
I don't think you've ever been 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds in anything.
I did a simulator one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of like something that kind of puts it into perspective, but there's really not much else like it. Like as far as, I mean, if you're just sitting dead still and you just
It's just instant.
mashed it to the floor, dude, like you are gonna get sucked in that damn seat so fast. Like
Yeah.
it's I like it. You better get your heart go.
I wish they would have, if they were going to use the Lightning name, they would have at least played more off of what the Lightning used to be, trying to be a sportier truck, something that stand out a lot more than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because it is fast.
What their problem
what it
is they ain't got no special vehicle team no more.
No,
That's
no.
their problem.
It's no SVT.
Yeah. When did they end SVT? That had to happen like early 2010, 2012.
I want to say the last SVT was like around 2014. They came out with the
did have that
GT500 in
shit on the
2013.
GT500 too.
That and the Raptor when it came out was
yeah,
a SVT.
I remember that, seeing the SVT stuff on. And it's probably the same people. They probably just changed the damn name.
Yeah,
Ford
pretty
Performance now.
Yeah. But it's just not as cool. I love seeing the SVT badge on a
That was-
GT500 or a
That was
Raptor
the best
or
part
something
about
else.
that old Focus I had was the
SVT.
wheels had SVT in the wheels. You know this thing fast.
That's a
Boy,
hideous ass car.
that thing was slick, dude.
What's the range on that thing? And how does that compare to other EV trucks? As far as like
Probably
GM?
not real good. I don't know. Whatever this range right here says, though, if you hook a trailer behind it, it's not going to be real great. 320 mile.
empty with a 120 pound driving it.
580 horsepower.
So
Almost 800
can you look
pound-feet of
up
torque.
battery range at max load? Max towing capacity.
You're going to
or
go to
something?
AI for that.
Yeah.
AI is going to show you that. Now it's back to Ford Racing. Is that what? That's what Jeremy says. They renamed it Ford Racing. Is
100 to 150 miles when you're towing.
that what it says?
Yeah. So I can get in that thing, and what?
You could barely make it to Pensacola.
You
and back.
couldn't make it to. Yeah, you couldn't go to Montgomery without stopping and charging. I don't think you wouldn't make it there, would you?
Yeah,
it's
it
over
says-
100 miles.
It
to
says
Montgomery.
with some
Right,
some
120, I think.
users, some users reporting around 60 to 100 miles in high speed heavy.
Yeah,
duty
you
towing
on the
scenarios.
interstate trying to run 85 with 10,000 pounds. Your ass gonna go to Wetumpka, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't feel like anybody buys one to tow with anyway. The
I mean,
infrastructure's just
I can
not
tell you
there.
this: that the only reason I buy a truck is pretty much so I can tow with it. I mean, I don't see myself buying a truck like that and not being able to hook it to a trailer.
Yeah.
that's why they didn't sell. That's why they're going out. That's why they're
Yeah.
on the way out the door.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the Lightning got discontinued recently. And it's going to come back again with a gas generator.
With a sequel, the Lightning 2,
Yeah.
FEMA powered.
I hope they put a damn Predator motor on it, run that generator.
What was the reasons that they only did such a limited run with the first 2 generations of the Lightning? Like, why? Is it just to keep them that way, like intentionally, or did they couldn't sell them for the price? Well, pull up the sticker price of both generations.
It wasn't a limited run with the second one for sure because they stopped making that body style, or they changed body styles in 05. So different looking truck.
So why didn't they just
technically they changed body styles in 04, I believe, but they ran the Lightning.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
had
into 04.
There was the 04 Heritage, and then there was the
Kind of like Chevrolet, GM did, but that, and then the first gen, it was kind of the same thing, I think, because I mean they changed body styles in '97, so it was like '95, and you're like, well, are we gonna build a '96? Nah, let's just go ahead and get one of these cones for the next generation and start working on it, and coming out with what we want to do.
Yeah, that and '96 was the first year of OBD2, and they had to have all these oxygen sensors and everything else, so they would have to redo the computers for '96.
That's a good point, Jake, because that's I guarantee you that had something to do with.
Otherwise, they would have
96.
had one in '96.
Yeah. Shout out federal government doing something worth a damn for once. Like y'all. I mean, I don't get to say it very often, so I'm gonna speak up when I can. Y'all did a great job with OBD2. That was one of the best things y'all have done for the.
Ain't done nothing
industry.
since.
Yeah, everything else you do, stupid.
Now, just for example, like if Ford was to come out announce, say, hey, we're bringing back the Lightning again, but just like the movies, we're bringing back it single cab, select colorways, different body kit. We're making 25,000 of them, and they're fat. I mean, obviously, upgrade Whipple. Are you getting one?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go $85,000. I'll go sign my name on it.
Yeah.
Where do I sign, sir?
See, 1993, the original MSRP.
Oh my God.
Was $19,500 or
Damn.
$22,000. So
Why couldn't my grandparents done anything useful? They bought a Lightning and put it in a garage with 10 miles on it.
They didn't have a garage.
No, no, they didn't.
You could have put it under a tarp.
Oh, they were built like IKEA gardens.
Jake got the inflation calculator running over here. You'll see what 20,000 is inflated to today.
mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
No.
So 20,093 today would be about $43,290.
So cheaper than you can get the low tier
Well,
F-150 now.
I mean, if you get a comparable F-150 now, just a 2-door, 2-wheel drive V8 truck that's
It's not a Lightning.
No.
That's the big one there.
Yeah.
But even then, still, I mean,
much quicker, much more capable.
$50,000.
yeah. And then it's got work truck wheels,
Damn,
cloth seats.
they jipping us, man. That's tough, dude.
That's bad.
That shows you right there that vehicles used to be more affordable.
Mm-hmm. You get top level race car trim for $40,000.
Y'all to do that. That'd be interesting to see on a like just a regular run of the mill, or I say run of the mill, the top F-150 you could buy in 1990 versus what the price for that would be in today's standards.
What they had back then, Lariat, that was the top load trim back then, wasn't it? They didn't have King.
It was like XLT was the highest in the OBS trucks, and then like Lariat used to be a package upon that, stuff like that.
Kind of like Z71 or whatever.
Yeah, sort of. 39 starts at 39. If you get a V8 in it.
Yeah.
It come with a V8, or you change that? It's the base.
2-door, that's your only option.
They don't do the 2.7 anymore.
This is the exact conversation we've had.
What, this?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't listen.
I mean,
believe me, I did. It was a verbatim. Just you can't get a V8 in that. You can't get 2.7 in that.
It's still a comparable price.
You can get a V8.
I
It
mean,
has V8 in it.
You don't get all the Lightning badging and everything, but for $43,000.
Yeah, it doesn't come with any nostalgia though.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with Lightning.
We should build our own truck. We should just buy like 100 F-150s, and we'll have a Panther edition or something. We'll come up with a name for it, and we'll build our own. Put our own little decals and our own little stuff on it.
Yeah.
And we'll sell them like they do them Shelby trucks.
How many are you gonna build? 1?
100.
100 of them.
Yeah, we'll buy 100.
Members, listen up. If you got the extra cash laying around, go join the drawing to win our signature truck.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
I don't know.
But, I mean, that's essentially what you have with a lot of these places. Like, I mean, you've heard of Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
What's another one, Jake?
What we talking about?
Talking about like Hennessy and Celine and
yeah.
Shelby.
Roush
like,
and
they do,
all of them,
they do their own little packages with their own little shit they want to put on them, and then they sell them at the dealership for 3 times as much as they should be selling for. Those Shelby trucks are so ridiculous, man.
You dig them or you don't dig them?
They're kind of cool, but I personally would never buy one just because it's not really my thing to be like all flashy like that. I'd rather just have a sleek looking truck that looks factory. But they are pretty cool. But the prices they have on them are not cool, man. Maybe people asking like $140,000 for these things for a truck that cost $70 before they did whatever they did to it.
Let's see.
It don't cost that much to put a hood scoop and some racing stripes and a whipple on something, dude. Like,
Yeah, a 2000 Ford Lightning was $31,375, and adjusting for inflation, it's a $60,000 truck.
That was a big jump from 95.
Yeah.
Big jump in price.
In 5 years, it already cost $14,000 more.
That's nuts. But, I mean, that's a piece of history. Americana. It just is. I don't care. You can fight me with it, but
Yeah, not many people had the money like that to go buy a truck.
That's what I'm saying. It's a damn
Yeah.
dentist. It's a damn orthodontist going to get that truck. And ain't nobody racing it. It's just like people that buy these Broncos now. How many Broncos you ever seen crawling off road? None. They all drive around here going to the Yellowhammer.
couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
I know if I had the money, I would tear up an $80,000 Bronco.
I don't know. We have seen people jump the Raptors, though.
Yeah, they will do that.
I'm into that.
So what's the RTR, Jake? What's the RTR?
Like the RTR Mustang?
Yeah, like, I mean, I know what they are.
Yeah, it's,
but I mean, like, who is it? Like, who's doing it?
It's Von Gittin Jr. He does the drift car with the Monster Energy Mustang, and that's pretty much some kind of package he's like co-developed with Ford and all.
See, I told you this is what we need to do.
Pull it up.
Need to develop our own package.
Let's
for
bring it to SEMA.
Mustangs.
Let's bring it.
Yeah,
Let's bring it to SEMA.
we have to do it.
You need to start working on that yesterday if we're going to take it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the RTR. Has the lights and stuff like that, and just different things. They have a EcoBoost version now too, and you can get Mistachrome.
It's kind of sick. That's a cool looking car.
The lights are really cool.
Yeah.
You should put them lights on your car, Jake.
What, those lights?
Poser.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
You could be an RTR poser.
I'm good.
I'm good. These things look cool, man. I like
They do
those.
look cool.
I like those a lot. Hey, you put you some in there that's red. Yeah.
Flying wrench is becoming the new velocity. That's the goal.
Nah.
You don't think the goal is to sell $400,000 cars?
I mean, that would be. I guess that would
Could be part of a goal.
Yeah, it could be part of the goal.
Be insane.
It'd be pretty cool.
And I get to meet celebrities. You know I'm gonna eat that up.
He like that color.
Yeah, that's nasty.
How are they
Damn, I
doing
sounded like I was 14.
Who's doing that? Who's doing is that's not Ford putting that color on there, huh?
I'm sure it has to be licensed by Ford to use the color.
I'm just saying, how are they?
I don't know where they're built.
Where do you get that? That's what I'm asking. Where is that coming from? Where do you get the paint?
You can order them through Ford dealerships.
With Mistachrome now?
Yeah, it's like $25,000 extra dollars.
Why didn't you do that?
It's $25,000 extra dollars.
Totally worth it.
Broke. Ain't got no money. Junk. Cheap ass.
Can't get a discount.
Who cares about the disc cage?
The
Yeah,
wrench.
World Ford had one.
If that thing there didn't have them ugly ass wheels on
I don't
it, it'd
like
be
the
perfect,
wheels.
dude.
But the paint's
That's
cool.
the sickest colors ever been on a car.
No.
Hands down. You're crazy as hell.
It's
man.
cool.
You're crazy, dude.
You talking about not being flashy? Nothing.
I can do the black wheels.
I don't care about it at that point. Dude,
I'd be
my
terrified
paint
to drive it.
changes colors, brother.
You look like an oil slick in a parking lot.
Really does. You know, like when oil
It's
hits
pulled
wa-
up, yeah.
like if it gets on a water, or like a puddle of water where it has
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks like a dollar store parking lot, like the little droplets.
I love it, dude.
Can Hambone says the wrench ripper, the ripper package.
Wrench ripper. I like that.
That's what you gonna call it? No. Okay. I wonder. Do you think there'd be a market? So, like, since the EV push is kind of dying down or whatever, and what if instead of like pushing for like this fake longevity range, what if their Ford was like, we're gonna bring back the Ford Lightning again, electric, but it's gonna be 2-door, and it's gonna
Performance only.
If you put wings on it, this bitch will take off in the air. It's gonna be so fast.
I mean,
I don't know, I think that'd be cooler than what they've been trying to do, which is like pretending that you can go places in this 4-door electric pickup truck when you can really just be like, put the hammer down and see if this some bitch picks up manhole covers when you drive over it.
They're doing all kind of stuff with the F-150s as far as like what they're kind of condoning and
they offer all
supporting.
kinds of stuff.
I mean, they have like that's the thing. That's my point. That's why I don't think they're going to bring back the Lightning in any kind of way related to a regular cab sport truck, because I feel like they're already doing so well in that niche. Like, I mean, everybody wants I feel like a lot of people that are into, racing and going fast and stuff, that's kind of the truck what everybody wants now is the F-150. I mean, there's the, what do they call it? The Lobo that they've started doing here recently.
Mm-hmm.
There's, you can buy the Ford Performance Whipple through the dealership and still keep your warranty, on a 700 horsepower truck. So I don't foresee Ford like trying to get into that as far as the Lightning goes. I think they're pretty dead set on the electric side, which I'm really excited to see what they come up with, because I think if they do, but I'm thinking they're probably gonna have some version of I think they're gonna have the Power Boost kind of mindset of way the Power Boost is set up, but it's just gonna be like a lot more going on, which it is the Power Boost is already crazy. 3.5 twin turbo.
I mean, it's really quick how it is.
It's so they're so
This is a
quick.
normal regular truck.
I didn't know that Velocity have a TV show. Dylan says, oh shit. Every car show on Velocity, the shop owner always says if they don't finish the car that they're working on, they're going to lose the shop. Does Velocity have a show?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I ain't never seen
Where
one.
are you finding that at? Is it on YouTube or is it like on TV? Manhole covers, that's a Mythbusters. That is exactly right. That did come from Mythbusters. I loved Mythbusters. I can't even say it. Mythbusters as a kid. What we got right here?
This is their electric drag car.
Who built this?
Ford.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's I think Ford, GM, and Dodge have all done.
Yeah, I mean, it's really
That's
quick.
insane.
7.6 seconds.
Oh, that's not that fast.
Huh?
That's not the 0 to 60, homie. That was the quarter mile time. In case
That was,
you're
that was
wondering.
probably an eighth.
He was doing 170 mile an hour.
182.
I mean, God, what do you want? Oh man.
Let's see here.
Yeah, so Ford Performance died with SVT. The new GTD is built by Multimatic and test driven by a German.
I don't care. I still
Yeah.
want one.
I mean, Multimatic is the one that made the Ford GT as well. So
Logan says, no, I worked at the owner isn't that involved anymore. Velocity is just a car channel that plays car shows. Oh, I thought you was talking about. We have a shop down here called Velocity. They build like I don't exactly understand. They buy old chassis and they build the chassis brand new and just.
No, they're not building them. They're probably buying them from somebody. The chassis.
That's what I'm saying. They buy the chassis and then they put the. I mean, if you go to velocity.com, their vehicles start at $260,000.
I'm not even so convinced that they even have any parts off of an actual legitimate Bronco or F-100.
I think they make all the panels.
No, they don't make all the panels.
Okay.
I don't believe they make all the panels.
I don't know exactly how it works, but I do think somebody may know more. I don't know.
Logan does. He used to work there.
Logan, what do they do? Logan, get on the show.
Yeah.
We need him to verify this.
I'm sure they make some of their own stuff.
I mean, they got to. It's a factory. Can y'all get Richard Rawlings on it? I have a picture with Richard Rawlings. I've never posted on the internet, but I do have a picture of me and Richard Rawlings.
He was stoked.
Did
you ever see him?
No.
He was all over us.
Yeah.
I wasn't walking around looking for celebrities.
We wasn't either. We were going to the room.
We was going to the room. He comes yelling, calling somebody an asshole, running through the lobby.
Yeah, go straight to the elevators.
Drunk, loud.
With a posse.
You would have loved it.
That's what Logan said. Everything is brand new now.
Told y'all.
Yeah, I doubt they're building a lot of it though.
Told
you
y'all.
gotta understand the sheer size of what you'd have to build panels.
All the
for
tooling.
all the different ones that they have. I mean, it's just I don't see it.
They got it. I guarantee they do it.
I mean, they might do it for like the Bronco and all.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
I don't know what you trying to insinuate over here, but you better take it back.
Let's
It's gonna be
see.
on.
Mustang Guru talking about loving his new 25 Nightmare regular cab short.
Pull
bed
that up.
F-150.
Nightmare.
It's Roush.
Oh, I thought Roush quit teaming up with them. Roush is still in bit. Who is Roush?
Jack Roush.
I mean,
Well,
that means nothing to me other than I know the name Roush is associated with Ford.
yeah, they take Ford vehicles, mainly a lot of trucks.
That's a
now.
badass truck right there. Yeah. I mean, that thing is. Who's got one of those?
Mustang Guru.
Dude.
I mean, the
Supercharged?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Whipple?
It's got
No,
the Whipple.
they probably
nipple.
got the Roush supercharger.
I hate that. I hate that, man.
What a
funny?
question.
It's just funny to see you walk into that turd.
What? I thought you told me that on the newer ones that Roush wasn't even doing their own supercharger on the Gen 4 Coyotes. That
No, they do
everybody
their
was
own.
going to Whipple. That's
Pretty much everybody uses
I'm saying
Whipple. other than
VNP
Roush.
wasn't using. Nobody had a damn anything to go on them except
Yeah.
Whipple at first. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, Roush
Bunch
has
of
them.
assholes.
He said it's 705 horsepower. God. Oh.
And he put
Oh, here we go.
he put a tune on that thing, man.
Yeah, the Roush supercharger is it still has the two inlets.
Okay.
Bring it down here so that way we can do oil
Saying, that
change on it.
hasn't been, on that son of a bitch right there has not been out very long.
What?
That's been out.
It was an option when I bought mine.
That was.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. I don't know anything, man. I'm so tired. I think Jake purposely tells me the wrong information at other times. That way, when we
I
get
think
on here,
it's just you halfway listen and
no, I
the
don't.
other half you feel in your head.
Well, I mean,
somewhere.
like when was that an option on the
on the Mustangs?
on the Mustangs? Yeah,
Probably a year and a half ago.
what's the?
It's already 2026.
Like it was an option whenever you got your car.
Soon after
I
I
don't-
bought the
yeah,
car.
Soon after you got it, or after you bought it.
Bought the car. Not the supercharger.
Okay.
I could have picked between the superchargers. I picked the Whipple.
And is that one the same kind of setup like as the Whipple, like with the twin
It's
screw?
It's similar. Yeah.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I mean it's
That's a
definitely
cool-ass truck.
definitely cool. It retains the two throttle bodies.
Yeah.
I think that's a better looking supercharger than the Whipple.
What?
You're
Yeah.
nuts. You're out
That's
of
better
here.
looking.
Get out of here, dude.
As far as looks go, that's a better looking one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get put in the Whipple. Show me your Whipple.
Yeah.
Where's our breakfast at?
There's our breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Steve. Bring it, man. Waiting on Steve to bring it.
Oh.
All right. Well,
What'd y'all think about the episode? Let us know in the comments.
Which
You know,
lightning do you like?
Yeah. And also let us know if you guys want us to do something like this with Broncos or Mustangs.
Raptors.
You know, kind of just a little history lesson, a little fun. I don't know. I think it's different. Kind of changes it up versus hearing about 10 speeds and PO codes and posi track rear ends.
All right, Greg.
Oh.
all right.
Well, we look forward to meeting you tomorrow. Is that when he says he's coming down?
Yeah, Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a serial killer.
Please
Like,
don't.
Don't be like super weird or like try to touch me inappropriately.
You think you're the star? I'm the star.
Oh yeah, you're the star.
If anybody's in danger, it's me. Period.
Yeah, you strike me as a rape victim.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Friday or good Thursday. We will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for all the super chat. Thanks for the new members. If you're a first time listener, we can do this every Tuesday through Friday live, 8 a.m. on YouTube Central Standard Time. Let us know where you're watching from, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.